It's a little after 11 o'clock. We apologize. We've had some technical difficulties getting this out to you today, but it's time for our top three things you need to know. I'm Eric Stuckey, your city administrator. I have my official top three things posted, and we're ready to talk about the top three things. We want to start with our first item, which is more somber thought as we think about the folks in Charlottesville, the events over the weekend there. I want to keep everybody in our thoughts and prayers there as they work through that, the loss of a life there, and Heather Heyer, one of the protesters, and the two police officers that are helping, trying to monitor the situation, who were killed in a helicopter crash. So we keep folks in Charlottesville in our thoughts and prayers. Obviously, Franklin has a deep history, and some of it involves the Civil War, and that's part of who we are, and we work very hard to make sure we understand the context of what that means in our community, and you know, how we try to tell the full story of that conflict and the terrible battle that was fought here on November 30th, 1864. So we keep those folks in our prayers, and also recognize that we want to be a community that welcomes all and supports and serves everybody in our community. All right, time for number two. It's a little bit of a follow-up from last week related to Columbia Avenue. We've got a new and improved web page dedicated to the project. It's got 3 different videos on it. You just go to franklintn.gov/Columbia Avenue, all spelled out, and you can see a video that talks about why we're looking at the project, and then 2 pretty detailed descriptions of the 2 primary designs that are going on. So one's a 5-lane design, and one is a 4-lane design with several roundabouts worked into the design as well to help keep traffic flowing. So both of those are the options that are being considered at this point. Again, this all leads up to a meeting on Wednesday, August 30th at 4:30. We'll start with an open house from 4:30 to 6, and then at 6 o'clock we'll convene the more official meeting. The board will have a presentation, time for discussion, time for public comment as the board continues to look at that project and work through it. So that's item number 2. And then third and final is our item related to something you've probably heard about a little bit, the eclipse. You know, everybody is getting ready to view it. A week from today is when the eclipse will occur. And we've got a special feed for you. If you get Franklin TV, or you can get Franklin TV on our website through franklintn.gov, you can see a live feed from the high-quality super duper telescope at Middle Tennessee State in Murfreesboro. They're going to give us a live feed, and we're going to put it on Franklin TV, so you can get a unique view there. So if you're out viewing the eclipse, you can DVR it and watch it later, or if you want to just stay in the comfort of your home or on your mobile device, you can watch it as well and watch that interesting feed. So those are your top 3 things. We want to keep the folks in Charlottesville in our thoughts and prayers. We've got Columbia Avenue information for you at Columbia Avenue, or on franklintn.gov/Columbia Avenue. And then finally, get a unique view of the eclipse through Franklin TV, either on our website or on Franklin TV on your favorite cable outlet. So I'll check and see if we have any questions. No questions on that right now. And also, all of our feeds are live on Facebook as well for the eclipse and everything else, right? So wanted to make sure you have that. That's it for today. If you have questions, feel free to send them our way. We'll answer them next time that we do this, next Monday. And we also try to answer them online as well. So that's it for today. There's your top 3 things, Franklin. Have a great day.